By the time the Beatles broke up in September of 1969, every band member was already working on their solo careers. However, when it comes to Paul, it's clear that he wasn't too excited to start his solo journey, so instead of recording, he decided to take some time away from the public in his farm in Scotland. During this time, McCartney was close to a mental breakdown, and it was only thanks to his wife Linda that he was able to get through these difficult times. Decided to continue with his life as an artist, he had the idea of making an album that would only feature himself. He would be in charge of production, songwriting, instrumentation, and vocals. The result was the classic self-titled 1970 McCartney album, and though the critics tore the album apart upon release, it's grown to be a pioneering force for the lo-fi genre. 10 years later, McCartney tried to do the same thing, this time embracing the sound of the 80s with McCartney 2. Fans were hoping for the third entry in the 90s, but since it never came, they believed McCartney 3 was never gonna happen. However, 40 years later, McCartney surprised fans with the last entry of the McCartney trilogy, where he showed his prowess as a producer in one of his most diverse albums to date.